Hello, my name is Kai, and today I will give you an insight on the Gullah culture in Charleston. Charleston is known for its beauty and southern cuisine, but at the heart of this beauty and southern charm is the blood and carnage of the Gullah Geechee people. The same place that millions come through and enjoy a pleasurable day of shopping was once the scene of humans being sold who were thought as less than even a human. Welcome to the Gullah Guide to Charleston. The Charleston City Market was established in 1807 is now known for its authentic low-country artifacts and small shopping areas inside, but it was formerly a market where they would bring and sell slaves at. At the beginning of Meeting Street in the historic downtown Charleston is the Confederate Museum. It was known as a place where young men who wanted to become Confederate soldiers and defend the South would come to. It now houses the relics they brought to be preserved for the future, and is often a very mundane sight for locals here. The Shuma Gullah Art Gallery specializes in the art of the Gullah people of coastal South Carolina and is well known in downtown Charleston. It is a resource center to learn more about the Gullah culture through Gullah art, books, crafts, storytelling, spirituals, tours, and even their food. The Gullah people are descendants of enslaved Africans who settled on isolated sea islands and marshland areas from Jacksonville, Florida to Wilmington, North Carolina in the 19th century. Because of their geographical isolation and strong community life, the Gullah people have been able to preserve more of their African cultural heritage than any other group of African Americans. They speak a Creole language often known as Geechee. They use African names, they tell African folk tales, make African-style handcrafts such as baskets, which are well known and very expensive in Charleston. Gullah art is a recognized art genre, much like Native American Indian art. Gullah art by indigenous Gullah artists are more than just aesthetics. It is a desire by these artists to preserve their culture and lifestyle that is constantly under attack on many fronts. Here is Miss Cynthia doing sweetgrass basket weaving, which has been a low country tradition and the Gullah staple in Charleston since the 17th century. The skill was brought to South Carolina by West African slaves and has been passed down to generation to generation. Each basket is handmade using natural materials such as pine straw, sweetgrass, and bulrush. A single basket can take upwards of several hours to complete. All of the beautiful iron city gates in my charming city was actually made by Philip Simmons, who is a blacksmith and part of the Gullah Geechee community. When talking about my Gullah Geechee community, it's only right that I pay respect to Queen Clef. She's the queen and the founder of the premier advocacy organization for the continuation of Gullah Geechee culture and the Gullah Geechee Sea Island Coalition. I met her when I was 8 years old, and over the years I have formed a very strong bond with her. She knows everything about the Gullah Geechee people, community, our history, our ancestors, and she does everything in her power to live by it daily and to keep it alive and going. Thank you for coming along with me and exploring my beautiful Gullah Geechee roots.